to another video with me, Elmo J. Karjalainen. You can call me this guy if that's tricky to pronounce. It's good to have you along. Today I'm taking a look at a guitar, the Ibanez Jem Junior. And I'll be right back after this intro. Okay, so today I'm taking a look at the Ibanez Jem Junior, which is an affordable Ibanez Jem. Costs only 444 euros here in Europe, which is not a lot of money for basically any guitar, let alone an Ibanez Jem, a Steve Vai signature guitar. This is a bit of a new thing for me. I haven't really reviewed guitars on this channel. I've demoed or kind of showed a couple of mine, but that's been a bit different. So if this review sucks, well, you can thank me for that. As you can see, it looks like an Ibanez Jem. It's yellow and it has those lovely pink pickups. It has the Tree of Life inlays and all that. And I'm going to read a few specs for you because I can't remember. Yes, so the body material is something called Meranti. I don't know how to pronounce that. Meranti. Yeah, I'll say Meranti. The neck is maple with a KTS titanium and truss rod. And the fretboard is something called Jatoba. Jatoba? Sounds like Jehovah's brother. It's Jehovah and Jatoba. The neck profile is Wizard 3. Don't know what that means. The neck radius 400 millimeters. Scale 25.5 inches. Has 24 jumbo frets. And pickups are 2 quantum humbuckers and 1 quantum single coil. Standard double locking tremolo, Floyd Rose type, and yeah, Cosmo black hardware. Black, like the soul of my mother. Now, I have owned a couple of Jems in my life, but I don't have them anymore, so I don't have anything to kind of compare this with at the moment. But what I'll do is I'll just play a bit, do a few sounds, and give you my kind of general impressions. Just straight off, the neck feels a bit thin to me because I'm used to kind of Yngwie Malmsteen Strats, which have much thicker necks. But at the same time, I kind of think that it feels slightly thicker than the old floral pattern Jem that I had, although I'm not sure about that. I love the monkey grip, it's just great. And the whole guitar looks great, the fret ends feel nice. It was basically in tune when I got it out of the package. I only had to tune it just a tiny bit. Okay, so let's see what it sounds like. Before I get going, I also have a Strymon Sunset Overdrive, a bit of delay, and my Marshall Plexi. This is the kind of clean-ish signal. So any kind of a test that I do with a Floyd Rose type guitar is I see how it stays in tune with the whammy bar. Really impressive stuff for a 444 euro guitar. That's quite impressive. Okay, let's see what the pickups sound like. So now I have the bridge pickup. Second position. I think it should split the coils on the humbucker, I'm not sure. position, so that's neck and middle. And middle pickup, oh, sorry, neck pickup. I have to say, this feels really nice, even though the neck is slightly thin for my liking, but still, it feels very nice to play. The only thing that really maybe just a bit bothers me is the lack of scallops, because I just like scallops. Let's see what it sounds like with an overdrive pedal. So here's the Strymon Sunset, and let's do the same thing, or let's try the bridge pickup, and I'll see what the tone does as well. I have to say, this thing feels absolutely great. 444 euros for this. It's a real bargain. I've heard better pickups in my time, but those are easy to replace. And that's not to say that these are bad. Don't get any pickup squeal. And while it doesn't feel, okay, it doesn't feel like a, let's say, a 2,000 euro or $2,000 guitar, because there's something kind of maybe lacking a bit, something, it's hard to put a finger on what it is, but it feels very nice. I mean, for under 500 euros, I'd imagine this would be roughly $500 in the US. Might be wrong, you can correct me in the comments. I mean, what's not to like? It plays very nicely. And if you want to unleash your inner Steve Vai, but you're on a budget and can't afford one of the higher end Ibanez guitars, this is definitely something for you to check out. That being said, because it's a budget guitar, what I've found with budget guitars is that quality can vary. So it might just be that I've gotten a really good specimen. But then again, this is so good that, I mean, it's a risk worth taking, even if it's slightly off. If you have to fine-tune it a bit, that's no biggie. I have to say, I think it sounds great, it plays great, and hey, it's yellow, so what's not to like? With pink pickups, I mean, it's instant throwback to the late 80s. Great stuff. Yeah, that's basically all I have for you today. I might have missed something because this is the first time I really review a guitar, but yeah, it feels and looks very nice. So I hope you liked the review. Give it a thumbs up if you did, give it a thumbs down if you didn't, and comment, let me know what you thought, and if you have any experience with this particular, the Jem Junior guitar. And subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell notification thing, and support me on Patreon, because you get a bunch of exclusives like unreleased music, and you get some music for free when you support. And yeah, it also helps me make more of these videos, because I buy the gear that I review, so you get an honest review. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with this thing. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and if you want free music, you can check out my website, the link's in the description. There's free music over there. I'm going to end by just playing a bit on this because it's very nice. And I hope to see you in another video. In the meanwhile, take care. It has been indeed a pleasure to have you along.